Alright, here we go. December 20th. It is the first day of Iowa's late season. You can hunt with a muzzleloader or you can hunt with a bow. Obviously, having not killed a buck yet this year, I got more than enough tags in my pocket. But I'm just bringing the bow, obviously. Ethan also has his bow tonight. We're down at the river farm, and conditions aren't great. A little warm, a little warmer than what you'd like this time of year, but we're just excited to be back out. It's been a long break from being out in the woods during the gun season, so just happy to be back out here with the bow. There are multiple targets in here, probably 2 or 3 deer that I would shoot, including Marino, obviously at the top of the list. Not a likely candidate, but gotta be here and maybe we'll get lucky. But there's a couple other deer. There's a 6x6 that is mature, and then also there's an 8, kind of an inside point on his left side that I would probably shoot too, another mature deer. And this time of year, you never know. We have a decent amount of food on this farm, so we could get a new buck showing up. And then finally, probably the most likely candidate is this buck we call Rob, and that is Ethan's primary target tonight. I would say we have about a 1% chance of seeing Marino and probably an 85% chance of seeing Rob. He has spent a lot of time in this area. We've had a bunch of encounters with him. And hopefully we can have our final encounter with him tonight. So it's going to be fun with both of us having bows and tags in our pocket. Up the chances for a successful night. This blind, I moved in here just before the gun season started. It's a redneck on a trailer. I moved it in here, and it's way up in the beans. It's not like ideally you'd want to be on the edge or something, but our access isn't bad. Our wind's not terrible, but we'll likely have deer downwind of us tonight. It's just I decided to do that just because I'm bow hunting. If I was gun hunting, I could keep it a couple hundred yards at least back there, easy in and out. But because I don't want to really bring the gun out here, I decided to just get the blind right up in bow range of where these deer come out. So it's going to take a little bit of luck, but I'm excited. There's been no pressure on this property for weeks now. So the deer hopefully are comfortable in here, used to this blind. Hopefully we'll see a bunch of deer tonight. Don't too fond. It's probably that messed up tail one. Oh yeah. There's a buck behind us. I think it's Rob. Yeah. Clockwork. Is he coming in? I'm hoping he sees his other deer. He's kind of cutting across. Get a doe right here. It's not good. Walking off. Towards the grass with all the other deer. Oh yeah. That's awesome. see him in the back? Yeah, I think so. I can't tell right now. Yeah, it's him. Can I get back over here? Oh, I need to move my bow. Oh, you're good. He's on him. Come on, keep going right. I feel like I might try and lift your bow. Can you GoPro's on? Okay. Go ahead, move over so you can film him. He's running way back there. Well, there's the very first encounter with Marino of the season, and it wasn't the one that we wanted. All the deer, for whatever reason, wanted to be in the back corner of that field. They basically would go out of their way to get there. And that's where we were blowing our wind tonight. And I think it was actually maybe swirling a little bit that way. The wind has been switching all afternoon. But that's what beat us. And really, that's what beat us on Rob. We had Rob come out first. We were trying to make a move and get position for a shot on him, and he or the does he was with winded us. They ran back into the woods. And not even 5 minutes later, right where they came out of, here comes Marino with a group of does and small bucks. I obviously didn't expect to see him, but it's good to see him. Just hate that we spooked him. I was worried about the beginning of the hunt. Deer getting in that spot. I did not expect every deer to go there. It's good to see him. It's good to see that he hasn't shed yet either, because last year he shed at the very beginning of December. He had shed both antlers, I think, by now, for sure. So hopefully he didn't spook terribly bad. He was running hard with the other deer. I don't know which one actually busted us, but pretty disappointing for sure. Hopefully we can get back in here with a little better wind coming up. I know the conditions aren't going to be ideal. It's going to warm up. But we're just going to have to stay after him. Hopefully he doesn't leave the property. He gets comfortable in here with the food. We can get another chance. That was funny. Ethan said that right before that, he said if I had a muzzleloader, Rob would have been dead. I said, think of how many times we're going to say that this late season, and that's the case for Marino too, but obviously we aren't going to change what we're doing. Hopefully we'll get another chance at him.